My belief system is very, very simple. It's based on results, right? It's based on competency. The things I believe and the way I view the world and the mindset I've adopted has been created to be the most effective version of a mindset which is going to allow me to perform. It's like the software you install within yourself. I've installed an operating system which allows me to perform at the absolute highest levels. I think that how successful you are in life isn't usually linked to IQ. You can be stupid and successful. And the mindset I have to deal with all these things is a software I've installed that allows me to deal with huge amounts of pressure. Because whether it's fighting or anything else, I've always had a very pressure-filled life. And that's why I think the way I think, because it allows me to perform the way I perform. And my performance is obviously doing me very, very well in life. So I would never adopt any other type of mindset. And it's certainly linked to energy levels. But one of the most important things that's going to determine how successful you are in life is how much stress you can adopt. Nearly every word that comes out of my mouth is self-hypnosis. And it's the same for everybody watching this. Every single word you speak is self-hypnosis. Every single thing you say out of your own mouth is almost more important than the things you hear from other people. You can't be sitting there saying, I'm depressed. I got a generational curse. I'm unlucky, bro. You can't be saying these things because you're reaffirming them within your mind. I don't do that. And as many people are going to sit there and say, Tate, you're delusional, you're a narcissist. You go through the world saying you're super lucky and that you're bulletproof and you can do all these crazy things. It's impossible for you to be depressed. You're a narcissist. Perhaps. Look at my life and look at yours. The more stress you can adopt, the more problems you're solving. And I'm just that guy. And I've been that guy my whole life. I'm that guy that everyone who knows me, all my family, every woman I know, they all come to me with their problems. They throw their shit on top of my shit. I'm just a problem solver. It's just who I've always been. And if you want to be that person, you have to have a certain mindset. And that's what my mindset is. It's not even about, this is what's interesting. It's not even about truth. It's more about me believing in what I need to believe to be as successful as possible. I truly believe that no matter what bad happens to anybody in their life, no matter how much they're upset at the time, you will always look back and be glad it happened. And even with the mass cancellation, obviously I lost 4.7 million. When you get banned, it's hard to sit and think, this is good. But here I am a month later, and it's the best thing that ever happened to me. It's the best thing that ever happened to me. It allowed me to get global consciousness for long enough to dispel all the bullshit rumors. It allowed me to move over to a platform where I can speak freely. It's the best thing that ever happened to me. So I'm grateful to God. And you're right. He doesn't give you battles you cannot handle. And also to a degree, he knows what's better for you. He knows what's good for you. God knows what's good for me. They want to try and win a war of attrition. They want to wear me down and hope I quit and give up and go, oh, I'm not getting any traction now. I don't have YouTube. This is going to be hard, etc. I am not that guy. I'm the guy who keeps going. I'm a man who lives true to God and says what he means and means what he says. And I know the things I say are good for society and good for the world. That's the reason I am here. And I'm going to continue to do that. You need to understand that you are the backbone of the slave force. You always have been. You're the men who are going to die in a war. You're the men who are going to build the roads, dig the trenches. You're the backbone of the slave force. And they don't give a shit about you doing anything other than using your time and using your energy and using your life force to advance their civilizations.